What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Combat Talk. I'm just kidding. I don't even know. Um, I'm
Should
here.
call her.
I
I
hate
should call her.
you. I was pretty patient. And
What are you,
let
what are you
let the
laughing at?
audience know what you're eating.
Um, Fish ceviche. I should call her, man.
And
Nothing like a good, talking about a good pussy musk sometimes.
mm,
I think it raises your testosterone, personally. That shit's not supposed to smell like fucking fruits and vegetables, man. It's
yeah,
not supposed to smell like
metallic.
it's not supposed to smell like fucking pumpkin spice latte. It's just supposed to smell like a little, you know what I'm saying? Or earthy.
Mm,
You feel me?
yeah.
That's how you really raise your test, man. Fuck all those pills. Just go sniff some pussy after it's ran like 3 miles.
Mm.
I'm gonna open a clinic, raise your test, and you just line up and you smell puss for fucking $20. Raise your testosterone.
I'm here with the other host.
Pussy boy Marco.
Roll the intro. What?
What's up, boy?
I don't like how you said that.
What?
Boy.
What's up, boy?
What's up with you and the word boy recently?
Told you.
Why me?
Just you know.
Am I a little boy to you?
Yep.
I'm a boy in a man's world,
Yeah.
and you're a little, and
And
you're
I'm
a
a
man.
man.
You're a man that likes to play with little boys.
Who said that?
Kurt Angle,
What's up, buddy?
not much. Chilling, surviving the heat, I guess.
Huh?
The heat.
The Heat?
Yeah.
Miami Heat?
Yep.
You ever been to Miami?
Once,
Really? What are you doing?
2012.
What are you doing?
Nothing in the hotel. There was a hurricane. This is about to be a hurricane.
What were you doing there?
Oh, my dad was there for work, so he just took everyone. Well, he expected it to be nice, and
And he took his family to the eye of the hurricane?
pretty much.
Nice.
We left like the day before the hurricane, I think.
I remember the first time when I first got here from Mexico, the first time I went to a hotel,
Mm-hmm.
I stole it was a fancy hotel too. I went with my mom. She used to babysit.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a year from I was fresh off the boat.
Mm-hmm.
She used to babysit this family. And so same thing, they had to go somewhere for work, somewhere in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I forget where in Florida. They had to do something for work, so they just took their kids, and used it as a vacation trip,
Right.
also. So they took my mom
Mm-hmm.
to watch the kids while they were working too.
Right.
And so they let her bring me along. We went to the Ritz Carlton, right? So
Mm.
that's the first fucking hotel I've ever been in my life, the Ritz.
Oh shit.
Bro, I was robbing all the little fucking
Mm-hmm.
like there's these little bottles of it was glass bottles of ketchup,
Mm.
like miniature Heinz, the
Mm-hmm.
old school ketchup thing,
Yeah.
and hot sauce, like the little Tabasco things.
Yeah.
I was just robbing them off carts, and then I came back with fucking a suitcase full of ketchup and oh, is that the heart?
Yeah.
I just came back with a
Fuck.
suitcase full of just eat the sides of it. You don't know how to eat the heart of a pineapple?
Mm-mm.
What the fuck, bro? Don't be calling me when you gotta eat pussy, bro. Where do I start? That shit's looking at me sideways. What I do?
I'm gonna just treat it like a Duvalin. That's in my mind. That's me practicing.
You're just gonna eat the brown part of it.
Yeah.
What's up with you talking about so much pussy today, man?
I'm just horny.
You're weird, bro.
Sorry, I missed you.
Dave,
My fault.
you're gonna piss me off already.
So
Just
it,
eat the side of it.
that's what I'm.
Don't eat the top. Why are you buying the top? Yeah, just eat around like corn on the cob.
Mm,
Hasta para comer esas pendejo, bro. No mames. We got
shit.
a saying. I don't know if you guys say it. It's like, el que es pendejo hasta los huevos le estorban para coger. You guys say that
Mm-mm.
for my non-English speakers, non Spanish speakers. It translates to that who is stupid. Even their balls get in the way when they're fucking. New Testament,
Mm.
Matthew
Proverb.
13. Think I'm going to hell if I say something like that?
Nah.
Can I talk about the Bible in that way, or
People know you're fucking joking, so.
but does God know I'm joking? I get there, he's like, you thought that shit was funny. Laugh at this. Pulls a lever. Ah, 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 ah.
Fuck.
What?
You going straight to hell.
I'm taking you with me, man.
Why me?
I told you earlier, man.
And with the alleged tax stuff?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm hungry, man.
When was the last time you ate?
Yesterday. Actually, I had 2 eggs this morning.
Hmm.
That's it.
What are you doing last night?
Was that Bible study?
Hmm.
Why?
I was asking because I called you like, I'll call you back in a bit.
Yeah, I was in the middle of Bible study. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Stop praying?
No, I was knocked out when you called me back, bro.
What the fuck? It was like 11 when I called you.
It was 12:30.
Oh shit.
I was gone, bro. You know how it be. Hardworking individuals be falling
What
asleep.
you do this weekend? I didn't even hear from you this weekend.
Mm-mm.
I thought you died.
Mm-mm. I only called you once during the week.
Oh, I guess. Sometimes, I mean, I know I hear from you from the weekend, especially after the fights and shit.
I mean, there was no fights. And besides the burns, I was like,
Oh, they're gonna call me after the Burns fight. Did you watch the prelims and shit?
I didn't watch
Bro,
nothing.
crazy ass fights, bro.
I mean, I saw highlights.
I don't know, man. But some of these fight nights, some of these like low key things, they be
Mhm.
going ham, man.
They got kids to feed and shit.
There's this one Russian chick that fought this other chick.
Mm-hmm.
That shit started off so slow, bro. By the end of the fucking fight, they're
Yeah.
fucking killing each other. It's fucking wild.
I think I did see that. Or I saw a clip about it. I'll
Yeah.
be right back.
Oh. Um. I'm using my table, man. Fuck off my table. Get your own table. Feeling like you're kind around on my table. Anyways, um, nah, but the fights were good, man. I watched since fucking 5. I turned that bitch on. I was just painting and watching UFC, man. I don't know if you guys know, but pretty much every podcast I'm eating at the beginning of the podcast. So I'm entering puberty, so I got to keep eating them. Grow up to be a big, strong boy. Right, Pedro? I said, I don't know if you guys know, but every single time we start the podcast, I'm usually eating. And I'm like, I gotta eat because I'm going through puberty, and I gotta eat to grow up to be a big, strong boy.
Yeah. Just like me.
Right, boy?
Okay, bro. What's up with you, man?
What?
I don't like how the way you emphasize the word boy.
What do you mean? You're my boy, right? Oh, that's my boy over there.
I guess.
Right, boy?
I just looked at the invisible camera. But
No, I got that shit. You saw Drewski's fucking thing?
the
It
NASPA?
could have been at Nashville.
Uh-huh. No,
Uh,
I didn't see it.
yeah, he just dropped one on YouTube.
Mhm.
Nashville, you know, the could have been records at Nashville.
Yeah.
And this country boy comes up and he goes,
Mhm.
"What's up, boy?"
Oh,
It's so funny, bro. He was like, "You best begin, boy."
oh.
It was a white guy, so I made it funny.
Nashville.
Is it true that you're helping Jake Paul do blackface?
Nah, not yet. He hasn't hit me up.
Is it true that you're the one that tries on the makeup first? And you walk around all day with it?
Yeah, and I'll be saying it.
Pop up a picture. I'm adding a picture just make you black. Hey, when you feel bad.
Oh no. Be like
Yo, they whitewashed me
why?
on one of my company pics,
Mhm.
bro. They made me hella white. They're like, motherfucker got a little too much color in
They
him.
emphasize they
I'll show you, man.
what's the word? Not emphasize, but they turned up your saturation.
Yeah, turn up my brightness on my ass, man.
Oh hell no.
Look,
Oh no, you mark.
yeah,
You're not fucking with
bro. Look at how white my hands are, and
damn. Mark.
I post and I start getting sales. The
Mm,
fuck?
your last name's Italian.
Yeah,
Zeroccini Mucciolini.
bro. Look at this vision, man.
Mm,
That one they kept the color a little bit more,
yeah.
but that first one I showed you, it did me dirty on that one.
Now I can see it.
What?
I see the tan.
I'm still pretty white on this one. They made because this whole thing. That's yeah. I don't know how the fuck they edited this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a green suit,
Yeah.
and that shit looks black.
Yeah. Like a
Oh, that's the
dark.
day I got drunk and started swinging on you.
Yeah. I know. I recognize that suit. You know. You know. There was a moment where you were outside taking a piss. I really wanted to throw you into the bush.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
And now that looking back, I should have.
You should have.
I know, but I felt bad because you were drunk, and then you're over here. I quote unquote abused you and threw you on the
You
ground.
did, man. Threw me on the fucking. I still got a headache from it. Shit was like a month ago.
Like, why would I do that?
Because you're fucking
Everyone knows that listens to the podcast. I wouldn't hurt a fly.
whatever, man. What happened to your eye, by the way?
I got jumped by 5 dudes. 5 dudes came out of nowhere, and then I remember what you taught me.
To
One
beat.
man could hold you down. Two can.
You can't say it.
I know, but that's why they try to grab me. I was like, I didn't know what to do, and then I remember one day, you headbutted me, and it just clicked. I headbutted a motherfucker. I bit a
What
motherfucker.
the fuck did I headbutt you?
Okay?
Bro, what are you talking about? When the fuck have I ever headbutted you?
Headbutted my chest.
Bro, you're fucking insane. Why the fuck would I do that? Would hurt me more than it would hurt you.
Yeah, I don't know. You just boom boom. I'm
You
like,
swear, bro. If people heard you, they would think that I'm fucking insane.
editor, publish the video.
You just like, bro, you worse than women, bro. You worse than all the women I've been with.
Cause this is all true, bro. There's nothing. I'm just defending myself.
Bro, show me the fucking proof, man.
Right here.
So you beat off the 8 men that were jumping you?
Yeah, and I finished them like how you taught me.
You beat them all off?
Yup, and finished them like how you taught me. How you taught me.
Also, if you're getting jumped, everything counts. Like, you can fucking
Bite.
kick them in the nuts.
Yeah.
You know?
Just squeeze them. Squeeze their nut.
I don't know why you would. For sure. You grab them from the dick and just swing them around.
I'm buying motherfuckers.
I'm not biting because motherfuckers dirty. But I've never hit people in the nuts. When I got in jump, fuck yeah. I'm only looking for nuts.
Mm,
Keep low and boom!
yeah. I got offended by one of my cowork or one of the service advisors. She was like, "So and so beat you up," and I was like, "I never like." She always makes fun of me,
Who'd she say beat you up? Huh? Oh.
but I don't know why.
You don't want a bread? You don't want a piece of bread?
I'll take a piece of bread.
I got a churro.
You're weird, bro. Leave me
I
alone.
eat this shit just for the shape of it.
Yeah, I don't know. She's called me short. She's called me. Yeah, she's called me short a bunch of times. Short
Fuck
stuff.
that whore.
And then I don't know why.
Fuck that whore.
This was one of the service advisors. She was like, She said that, and I don't know why that shit irked me so much. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, you real Mexican today? Pan con coca.
Because my great grandfather's diet was, and he lived to fucking 105.
That's real.
My great grandfather was so old we didn't even know how old he was.
That's some ranchero shit.
What?
Pan con coca.
Yeah. My great grandfather, he was hella ranchero. Like, he's so old and he's so rural that we didn't know how old he was. He didn't get a fucking birth certificate till he was like 12,
Yeah.
at least. They don't know. They're just like, when you were born, I don't know, a couple years ago. So we didn't know how old he was for real.
Mm-hmm.
We also didn't know how old he was when he got my grandma.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
you know how he goes back in the days, man. She could have been fucking 12 for all I know, and he was fucking grown.
Yeah.
That's how they were back in the fucking days.
Most likely.
That's just fucking weird. But hey,
Different times, I guess.
I went on a run. You know why about this?
For the shake.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, motherfuckers got like protein bars and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been going on my long runs, and you got to carb up and get some fucking sugar in you.
Yeah.
I be buying churros, and I be eating churros while I'm running.
That's funny.
They weren't. Well, I've been locked in running, man.
How many miles?
I try to bust like 2-3 miles every time I run,
Mm.
minimum. But I run like 5 miles, 6 miles.
Are you gonna smoke your coworkers?
Bruh, the only reason I want to do it is because I don't want to wake up like a fucking idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Drive all the way to Atlanta for a fucking 5K when I can do that shit in my fucking neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta line up, go get it. It's just like it's a process of like the event that
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to.
Mm.
But they be disrespecting me.
Yeah.
I feel like people sometimes, especially now after my accident, like I've been into sports my whole life. I've kind of been a little bit athletic. I'm not saying I'm fucking a fucking specimen, you
Cristiano
know?
Ronaldo.
Yeah, but I've always done something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's one year, bro, that's crazy. There's one year I gained 90 pounds.
Yeah.
And then the next year I lost 100 pounds.
Mm. That same service advisor. She was like, they're talking about it. They're like, man, you lost 100 pounds in 6 months, and they're like, he was definitely on something. That's what they were saying. I'm like, I didn't know her. I've always met her. Like when I met her, she was fucking skinny. So I was like, fuck do I know?
Was she like really big? Is she small now?
She's like 140 now, and she was two,
240? God damn, how tall is she?
maybe like your height, a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She was like 5'2", 240? That's crazy.
No, no. Oh. That's why she calls me short and shit. Which I don't really care. But that comment she made about me getting beat up by that dude, I'm like, you better watch your fucking mouth, boy.
What'd you tell her when she said it to you?
Just shut up, bitch. Bro, and then people
No, really, what'd you say though?
what?
What'd you say? What'd you said it?
When I said?
What did you really say though?
Oh, I can't say it on the podcast.
What'd you say?
That I'd harass the dude.
Oh, what'd she say?
She was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like she didn't know how to respond.
yeah. See, I told you.
Yeah.
This is a shock factor sometimes, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, no. And then she was like, you called me a bitch one time for no reason. I'm like, no, I didn't. And she was like, yeah, you did. And then she was like, and I was like, you probably said some slick shit that provoked me, and then I said it. And then she's like, no, you just called me a bitch for no reason. And I'm like, no, I didn't. I know me. I only said it because you said something.
Because you're being a bitch.
Exactly. And then She was like, she started thinking about it. And she was like, "Yeah, I did say some slick shit." And then I was like, "See?" And this other service supervisor was like, "Man, that's like the funniest thing I've heard here." She was like, "Something short." And then I allegedly responded, "Shut up, bitch."
What the fuck?
And I don't know why I said that, but that service supervisor was like, "Man, that's like the funniest thing I've ever heard." And one of the salesmen was right there, and then he gave me a fist bump. I'm like, "I don't know how to feel about this, but yeah, I guess."
So you're becoming a women abuser,
Nah, man, only if they abuse me,
bro. What the coach said today?
bro.
I was not expecting that.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
That shit was out of pocket.
and then I was like, "Is that why they call you the
The Cuban
Cuban missile?" And he was like, "Yeah, because wherever I put my eyes on, I land, bruh."
Bro, that shit was funny.
It's always when you least expect it. I thought
Yeah,
he was gonna laugh or something like that. I wasn't
yeah.
expecting what the fuck he was
He's
gonna
gonna
say.
drop some wisdom.
Yeah,
Like,
no te
that's
dejes.
yeah,
Nah, when you get a little glimpse of like his life, you realize
yeah.
like I know certain things like stories about his life that he told me, and I was like, oh, this dude, you know,
Mhm.
always motherfuckers always interested in like, yeah, I fucked like 1,000 bitches, but you shouldn't. It's not good for you. It's
Yeah,
like, what the fuck? How come you get to do it? You told me not to do it.
and there's a reason to telling you.
But it's just funny. It's like, wait, what the
Mhm.
fuck? But yeah, it's pretty much that's about his story too. So
Yeah.
the motherfucker was international too, so you
Mm.
already know.
It's everywhere.
Or
It's
at least
everywhere.
fucking everywhere. You being fertile like me.
Nah, I doubt it, man.
Bro, I was talking to my coworker and I was making that joke. I'm like, bro, I do think I'm infertile, man.
Mhm.
I think I shoot fucking blanks. And he goes, we should go get tested together. I'm like, what
Whoa,
the
that's
fuck?
weird.
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He was like, I don't know. Maybe it'll be nice. And I'm like, how?
Bro.
And he's like, because we're going together. We like, I'm not gonna compare my sperm to yours. What the fuck? That's so gay. Well, what you would beat me off too? What the fuck?
Get your gay ass off.
That shit was so funny. He's like, we should go together. I'm like, what? I thought he was joking at first. He's like,
Yeah.
no, yeah, I've been wanting to go. So if you find a place, let me know and I'll go with you.
Mhm.
Like, bruh, I'm not telling you when I get my
But
fucking sperm check.
mm. You think the nurses can do it for you?
Oh, sick.
I'm just asking.
You ever seen that dude that he went to jail because he donated too much sperm?
Is that a crime now?
Well, the crime was that like I guess there's a limit,
Mm.
and he did it so much,
Yeah.
right, that he caused a problem where so much of his sperm was used
Mhm.
for kids to be
Yeah.
made that he caused an incest problem in his community,
Oh shit.
in his city.
Mm.
There was like hundreds of
Oh
kids.
fuck.
So it's like now you have like the possibility of incest happening.
Mm.
So I don't know. I think he went to jail or something like that. But editor, pop it up or look it up or whatever. Um, guy, how do I even look this?
Guy goes to jail for beating off. Is it a crime to be a freak now?
Dutch man. Listen to this shit. Sperm donor who fathered
Damn.
550 children
Mhm.
ordered to stop. He's being fined 88,000 euros if he tries to donate. Oh no, he didn't go to jail, but he's banned from donating.
Damn.
So see, in 2017 he was already told to stop,
Mm.
right? From the place that he would usually go to because he
Mhm.
had already fathered 100 children,
Right.
right? When I said either pop it up, I meant like look it up. You know,
Oh.
pop it up. That's on me. Uh, and then when they told him to stop, then he started going.
Mhm.
He went to different countries
Mm.
or online fertility things
Yeah.
and donated.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah. So it's estimated that he's fathered 550, 600 children,
Mm. Yeah.
and over 100 children were
Mhm.
born in Dutch clinics.
Damn.
It's insane.
And join this group the
Base group.
face Facebook group
Oh, okay.
for like just the model of the truck I have, just to see like for parts and shit,
Okay.
and then yeah, just for parts to see what pops up. Cause there's a at least the problem with my trim of truck level, right? It's it's leather, so it's like a nicer trim. So sometimes it's hard finding certain parts for it because it's a higher trim. That's why bro, it took me forever to find fucking door panels for the truck because you know how fucked up they were, and I had to. Those aren't for the Sierras; those are for Yukons,
Hmm.
so they fit kind of weird. So if I were to pull on it really hard, that should come out.
Shit.
So,
What you gonna find a girl rips your fucking door panels off?
bro, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. And then if I do,
Fuck your door handles.
I'm not gonna tell her, but
Whole fucking pan was off. I don't think she, but she doesn't know. She's like, man, fuck you. Pulls your fucking door handle, rips your full panel off.
fucking whore.
Bro, how you talk to women like that, man?
Sorry,
You gotta be better with women, man.
you're right.
I thought you respect women
You're right, bro. It's
like
just
me.
yeah, I
You
just
learn all this stuff. You say you be learning all this stuff from me, but you don't learn to respect women the way I respect women. What are you laughing at?
you're right, bro. That's why I'm gonna shoot my shot with that girl from class. Fuck it, bro. So what if she ain't here? She ain't here, so she ain't hear that fucking terrible shot joke, whatever the fuck. But anyways, going back to the truck thing, I keep seeing shit about like on my feed about that model of truck. So I ran into this like little website. It was like I forgot what it was called, but like the little center console, you can make it into a wireless
Oh yeah,
pad. And I was like, that's
like the
cool.
newer ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
I was like, that's cool. Am I gonna do it? Fuck no, but it's cool.
yeah. Cause yeah.
But that's because you gotta get the wire from the cigarette port,
Mm.
and then it comes with like an adapter for the cigarette port, and then the for the center thing. That's cool though. But yeah,
So what are you gonna do to your truck? You lower it or something?
yep, nah,
Supercharge it?
yep. Sorry. There we go. My fault. I'm sorry, my fault.
What the fuck?
No man,
You go fishing this weekend?
yeah, I went on Saturday. There's nothing, nothing. Bitch ass bass were hiding. There's gonna be a cold front, so I thought that shit was there's gonna be biting, but motherfuckers was hiding.
Why would that make it bite?
They can sense the what's the word I'm looking for? The pressure. What's that? Fuck.
Okay.
There's a word for it. Hold on. They can sense the. You're not gonna tell me what the fuck. Hmm. What is that pressure? Fuck. What is that shit called? But the fishes can sense the pressure when it falls and rises.
Okay.
So if it's falling, they tend to bite more since there was a cold front coming.
Cause they get hungry.
Mm-hmm. Or I don't know.
I guess they want to eat before it gets cold and they can't
Yeah,
find stuff. Maybe.
yeah. And since it's gonna usually when there's a cold front and rains, that's when there's gonna be like if there's bugs on like the little bank is gonna fall into the water and that's
Hmm.
easy pickings. So yeah, going out there and there ain't nothing. There's no bitch ass fish. But I do want to go back to the place in like Paulding because there's trout there. Now I fuck with that, man. I fuck those.
When they get a hike and stuff.
Yeah, 3 miles.
I want to buy kayaks, man. Let's start kayaking. You know how to kayak?
Fuck
Let's go learn, man. You can
no.
fish with it. You can buy one of those kayaking
Yeah.
fishing thing.
You know they're expensive as fuck.
Yeah, they're like $500. I
Yeah.
seen on Facebook Marketplace. They're like $500.
And new ones are like a band.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I just don't really see. I mean, I don't see the difference between like a regular kayak and that shit.
I think it's because there's more space for like there's like places for your rods, I guess, which
Yeah, like some people like
yeah,
I saw they got stands. And they got like some they got built in like
like a little thing to put the fish in.
yeah.
Yeah. And then I guess you can some come with like built-in radars and shit.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw a regular one. It was like 550, and I was like, I was gonna send it to you, but then I was like, fuck, am I sending it to him for? I'm hopefully not gonna buy it.
Fuck no. I got bigger priorities right now. Bigger fish to fry. What's up with that face?
What priority?
Saving up money
For what?
for the car. Ew. Yeah, that's disgusting. That shit just shot out.
My nose is itchy.
You playing with that
Something that
booger sugar?
something that fucking ceviche made my fucking nose runny,
Mm.
like stuffy. Bro, I've been looking at old pictures of mine, bro.
Mm.
What happened to me, man?
Women,
Nah, even
drugs,
I think.
alcohol.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
sorry.
What the fuck? First of all, it's a rhetorical question, you fucking piece
Oh,
of shit. Fuck you. The fuck? That's funny.
no.
What happened to you, huh? Bro, that shit you said earlier,
What?
but you're like about Lord Farquaad and
Oh,
Shrek.
oh, women would rather pick to be with a ogre than a short dude.
Yeah,
I don't know how to feel, man.
but you're 6'2", right?
Fuck no, bruh.
Bro, you know what story I was remembering yesterday?
Hmm.
The the hostess from Dave and Buster's.
Okay.
I just drove past it. I remember that shit. You're
You
like,
talk about it like once a week.
that shit was so funny because you're like, she's too beautiful to be
I
a
did.
trans.
Stop saying that. I fucking said that, bitch. Bro, that's motherfuckers lying on my name.
Not lying, bro.
I didn't say
I was
that.
like, just
Put that shit on your left. You said that.
that's exactly. I put that shit on my life. That's
You're
exactly what
fucking
you
dying,
said,
you
bro.
fucking bitch.
You were
I
like,
didn't say that,
I was
bro.
like, bro, I'm just letting you know that's a transsexual, and you're like, too beautiful to be a transsexual, bro.
Bro, you're saying that shit so much, I'm starting to believe I actually
You
said
did
that.
say it. That's why that shit stuck with me. Cause I'm like, and that's what I was like, bro. You go to Thailand, you get fucking get caught up for real, man.
One of my coworkers is going to Thailand for a month. And I'm
For
like, you fucking nasty.
see a white guy.
Yeah.
That's funny,
And I'm
bro.
like,
Have you seen clips of like the sex workers in Thailand?
mm-hmm.
Like how they approach?
Yeah, they just start
They
touching you.
just start grabbing you, try to pull your dick out in the middle of the street.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about that. I
Oh,
think I'd shut down.
stop!
Oh no.
Pedro, how you run through your whole fucking money for your whole trip in the first 2 nights?
Hey Marco, send me 500.
You doing a fucking Muay Thai fight just to be able to
Oh,
come
I
back?
saw this these YouTubers they had went to it was like a cheap versus like an expensive team and they had went to Thailand and then they were at a bar, they were showing Muay Thai fights and shit, and then that Muay Thai bar turned into a strip club like as soon as the fights ended.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
I was thinking about it, I'm like, that's hard. That's tough.
Shit like that would never slide here.
Mm-mm. Bitch ass regulations, man.
Who needs regulations, man? That's just so funny when I talked to when we were talking to the older guy at the gym. Remember
Mm-hmm.
last week about strip clubs?
Oh yeah.
It's just funny to me, man.
I was thinking about that earlier this I think last week.
Why?
I don't know. Someone brought up a strip club and I was like I thought about him saying, man, if it's in a little ghetto and I want to see the C-section. Or you said that or
Yeah,
did he
you're like, he was like, I want to see ghetto,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, if she don't got a C-section, I don't want, I don't want that shit.
Yeah. Give a little
And then
tender.
he was like, yeah, and especially if she got a stab wound, it's even better.
I don't know why I was thinking about that last week. I just thought it was funny.
'Cause that's how it is, man. This fucking strip club life.
Mm.
Mine was short lived. I didn't really. It's not. I didn't really enjoy strip clubs, but like I get the. I can't speak for every strip club in the world, or
Mhm.
the United States, but Atlanta strip clubs are different. It's more about like it's like going to a club
Right.
and there's women stripping. It's not
Mm.
about
The strip.
the strippers.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's about like you're just there chilling.
Mhm.
You know, like
Yeah.
I think that's the difference between Atlanta strip club and everywhere else. I haven't been in years though, so
Mm.
but
Let's break that streak.
Pedro, you would die.
Most likely.
You wouldn't know what to do.
Would we go to like a ghetto one or?
Sure.
Hmm, I want to see what the hype is about. What you and
King Julian!
we're talking about. Oh fuck!
What the fuck? You just name drop my boy like that.
I gotta do fucking more work. God damn it.
um, what you call it? I mean, I don't know. They're very different now. I feel,
Mm.
but there's some real. The first one I ever went to was ghetto as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about they're showing porn all over the fucking
Huh.
strip club. Like there's a bunch of TVs and they're just playing hardcore black porn. I
Mm.
was like, oh, sick. And then first memory, bro. This girl went up ripped. I'm talking about she was ripped. I'm talking about like
Mhm.
it was like Terry Crews,
Oh fuck.
right?
Uh huh.
Imagine if Terry Crews was a woman, right,
Right.
and a stripper.
Mm.
She fucking starts climbing up. She's doing all these crazy shit, right? Cause she's fucking ripped, right?
Right.
Like she's got like a gymnast body
Mm.
type rip. And then she climbs up to the very top, and in this club, the rafters were exposed.
Mhm.
She starts climbing through the rafters,
Oh fuck.
and she's like fucking. When they like open their legs and they like shake them like
Uh huh.
that. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Like that. How you know?
I don't know. I just. I don't know. I know what you're talking about.
um, but she was doing that shit up on the rafters. She was doing pull ups. She was
Oh
hanging on
fuck.
one arm. I'm like, God
I
damn,
think I'd be hyping her up, bro.
bro. I was impressed.
Uh
I
huh.
was like, she in the wrong profession, man. Put
Yeah.
that bitch in the fucking USA gymnast team. I was like, that's crazy. And then she came back, and I was like, damn. Yeah. I think the first night I went to a strip club, I think I took like $300. I made
Uh-huh.
that shit. I spread that shit out the whole night, bro. One
Is
for
that
you.
remember when the Chicos Toxicos were talking about? They're
Uh,
like, bruh, they're like, man, you gotta be stingy with the money. You be throwing it like it's nothing, bruh. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah. You gotta hide it too a little bit,
yeah.
because there's also the girls that walk around,
Uh-huh.
right? In between dances, sometimes
Mm-hmm.
there's girls that walk around, and
Mm.
if they see you with money, they
Mm.
start dancing on you, and
Right.
that shit ain't for free. They ain't dancing on you because they like your face,
Oh damn.
you know.
Uh-huh.
So they start shaking. You're not gonna throw, baby. And I'm like,
I guess.
es que el niño es llorón y le mueves la cuna.
Mm.
And I'm like, but you gotta hide it, man. You gotta
Yeah.
hide it a little bit. Because then you got all, and sometimes you don't want that girl.
Right.
You're like, oh, she look a little janky.
Yeah.
But she's dancing on you, and you can't not throw.
Right.
Because also, if you don't throw, then the other ones don't approach you sometimes.
Mm.
Oh, that dude broke. It's like, yeah, girl, I want you though. I don't want your homegirl. It's just, you
Mm.
know, she built like me.
Mm.
I feel her fucking tailbone on my fucking pelvis. I don't want that.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
but I don't know. I feel like you can find some real ghetto ones, but a lot of them are real nice now too,
Mm.
and they do good on the food.
Yeah, I heard. I've seen things about Magic City.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the big ones. I want to
Right.
go to No Magic City though.
No.
I mean, it's fun. It's fun, but
I might run into Metro Boomin or something.
well, that too. No, but there's smaller ones you can go to that are fun.
Mm.
I like Cheetah. Cheetah gets a lot of shit, but Cheetah's fun. It's like big enough, but not crazy enough.
Mm.
But I haven't been in years, so I don't know
The
how.
only two I know is Magic City and Blue Flame.
Blue Flame.
We're,
Um,
I don't know why I know that one.
because people
Rap.
talk about it all the
Yeah,
time,
probably.
rappers and stuff.
Yeah, I think those are the only two I know.
Yeah, it's interesting, but Anyways,
Oh, and Tattletale. Is it called Tattletale?
you know Pink Pony? You know Pink Pony?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pink Pony.
Oh yeah, and
A
that
lot
one.
of Mexicans go to Pink Pony.
Really.
Yeah,
Mm.
I feel like most Mexicans know Pink Pony.
Mm.
Mexicans go to a strip club, they're going to Pink Pony.
What was the one off the highway?
Black Diamond?
Oh, that's the one I know too.
Diamond.
I would always see it going into like downtown and shit.
Yeah, it's no longer there.
Yeah, it's funny even maybe because of GTA, but I knew what it was. I would always look at it. There's one time, there
What
was
do you
one.
mean? What does GTA have to do with that?
Huh?
I don't understand.
There's a shoe store in GTA.
Oh, Black Diamond?
No, it's just there's a shoe store and then there's a strip club. I put two and two together.
What?
I put two and two together.
Yeah, but what do you put to? I don't understand what you're saying right
That it looked similar to the strip club in GTA.
now. Oh,
Yeah, so I knew what was going on in there. And then I think it's like fourth or fifth grade. We went to a field trip, and then she was talking to one of the teachers. Made a joke about to one of like the chaperones, and then she had pointed to at the strip club, and then I was like,
pull over,
yeah,
bro. I was on Instagram and an ad came up. I
mm-hmm.
didn't even look deep into it. I don't know. There's a strip club and they have a hot tub
Oh,
that you can rent,
ugh.
and I was like, that's a little fucking gross.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like that.
yeah,
But it was kind of interesting.
interesting. Yeah, that's weird.
I was telling right. This is allegedly.
Uh-huh.
I was talking to some people. Allegedly,
Mm-hmm.
right? Trying to take a lot of info out. So allegedly,
Uh-huh.
right? There's this karaoke bar. This I don't know. I think it's Korean or something. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Who does karaoke? The Japanese?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. One of the Asians, right? It's like
Right.
an Asian.
I think it is Japanese.
Is it?
Yeah.
It was a Korean spot, right? Or I mean, a Asian spot.
Uh-huh.
Karaoke Asian spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And allegedly,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like when it first opened,
Yeah.
boom, you go in there, and there was Asian girls lined up,
Mm.
like hanging around there, and you could pay a little extra for them to hang out with you in the
Mm.
karaoke room. So
Mm.
you can pull up. That's allegedly
Mm-hmm.
you could pull up with people
Mm.
and be like, boom, boom, boom. I want a couple girls in there.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly,
Right.
boom, 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 and now you got the whole section full of. So it's like your own
Mm.
little club in there,
Mm.
and it's in a closed off room.
Mm.
I guess it allegedly. I don't know if they ever did it.
Mm.
Allegedly, because that's what people say, you know. But
Mm.
I don't think they do it anymore.
Well, that's the rumor.
But that's what I heard,
Mm.
you know. But that shit sounds like a lot of fun. Allegedly,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But now it's like regulations and shit, you know. Like,
What type of communist country is this?
God forbid, you know,
Yeah.
you want to have some women dancing with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
In a private room,
Right.
just because they want to do something after. That's not your fault, right?
Yeah. It's like, oh, not my fault. I was so handsome as a kid. That's why my uncle kept.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. Talking about that, you want to hear something funny? A funny story. My mom, she cleans houses, right?
Right.
She used to clean a house for
Uh-huh.
a guy
Uh-huh.
that got arrested
Uh-huh.
for molesting a lot of boys
Oh,
at Life University.
really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I would be there all the time.
Mm.
And he never approached me, so
Damn.
I'm like, damn.
Thank God I was ugly.
Yeah, I guess. At first, when I first heard, I'm like, damn, I was like, damn, was I not good looking enough for him to touch me?
Yeah.
But I'm like, I guess maybe it's a good thing he didn't fucking touch me, you know?
Yeah.
It hurt my feelings a little bit.
What if he only like?
And also, it was only white guys that came
I
up
was
on the
about to say.
thing. So I'm like,
That's why.
that's racist, you
Yeah.
know?
How you gonna be a pervert and a racist?
Yeah. That's so fucked up, bro.
Pick a struggle.
Damn, bro.
You could be racist and not be a pervert. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, huh? But you gonna
You ain't
be
discriminate.
yeah. But you gonna be a racist pervert?
That's
Fuck
fucked
out of
up, man.
Lock them up.
lock them up. But yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
And I remember, bro, my mom's the fucking. I don't know. She's so fucking funny without trying to be funny.
Uh-huh.
Like and I've said it before. Like the lack of emotions that my mom has. Not that she's cold or something. She's just
Mhm.
like kind of like me, like very like
Monotone.
monotone all the time, very
Yeah.
like flatline, right? Like
Mhm.
everyone told me this was like it was a while ago, but I was an adult when it
Mhm.
happened, right? She was like, "Remember that? Remember blah blah?" I was like, "Yeah, I do." She's like, "Guess what?" I'm like, "What?" He went to jail for molesting a whole bunch of like boys. I'm like, "What the fuck, mom?" Okay. She's like, "Yeah, it's kind of crazy because he used to be there." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, it is fucking crazy." She's like, "Yep." I'm like, I don't know what."
¿Me quieres decir algo?
Yeah, I'm like, "What the fuck, mom?" And then she showed me the article.
Mhm.
He would buy them like Xboxes and shit and PlayStations. I'm like,
Damn.
fuck. I didn't get a PlayStation until I was an adult, man.
Fuck.
Fuck.
You started thinking back like, damn, I should have.
I could have had a PlayStation if I wasn't Mexican. Nah, that's fucked though.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy though?
Yeah.
I was in. It also makes you wonder though, like how like close.
You are the people, certain
Because some
people.
people say like you can walk right past like a serial killer and you would never know.
Yeah.
You know,
Uh-huh.
it makes you wonder like how close you've ever been to like
Yeah.
or like they tell stories about. You ever heard stories of like when they catch serial killers
Mhm.
and they talk about how they were about to kill somebody and like
Right.
something happened and like didn't like they stopped or something.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
imagine that shit. Like you have no fucking idea. You're just there. And just something
Mhm.
happened. Something
Yeah.
like
I had I think I've said this story before, but there was this like couple. They had went into the woods in the middle of the night for like a night hike, I guess. And then
first of all, it's fucking stupid.
right. And then they were walking through the park. I think it was a park or the whatever the fuck. It was like a mountain or whatever the fuck. And then they said for some reason the dude had gotten like just a gut feeling to turn his ass around.
Hmm.
And that's what he did. Him and his girl. He took them off running. Boom. They're married, right? A couple years later, they're like, I forgot what serial killer it was, but it was a big one. They're like, what was the closest you've ever been caught? Like, they're like, man, there was this couple. They were walking through the woods, and for some reason, they just stopped and ran off. And then I guess the daughter and the mom were watching the news, and then the mom was like, what the fuck? That was us.
Hmm.
And then they called the husband and told him
Yeah,
what
yeah,
they saw, and they're like, bro, that's fucking weird.
yeah, man. Sometimes just like I forgot which one is the one, but so, there's a serial killer. I think it was in New York who would just
Mm-hmm.
run up and shoot people
Mm,
like through the car. This was back in the days though. This is like '70s or something like that.
yeah.
And anyways, like this one girl got saved just because of like right where her like her head was positioned,
Mm-hmm.
like it barely missed her, like
Mm,
grazed her. And I'm like,
yeah.
that's fucking luck, too.
Right.
But even like just certain stories, like
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So mine was the fact that I was Mexican and not white.
Yeah.
So
Mm,
you know, I guess racism was a good thing in that situation.
yeah.
For me.
Shout out to all the racists. No, I'm just kidding. That's
That's
a
crazy.
joke.
The one time,
Yeah.
not getting chosen for being Mexican works out. You know.
Yeah. I was talking to someone, and they're like, "Oh, by the way, all the people at the body shop are all like hardcore racist." I was like, "Huh." They're like, "Yeah, they're not subtle about it like they are here. Like they're hardcore racist. Like they'll tell you straight up, and they don't care." I'm like,
At your job?
"Yeah,"
Oh shit.
because there's a mechanic, and then the next door is a body shop for like rags and all that shit. And I've only gone and dropped cars off. I've never been to the back. I don't know no one from the back. But now I'm like,
You don't want to know anybody from the back
yeah, I
now.
don't. Like I know these two like I guess they ship the cars or I don't know what they do. But there was one day, bro, I don't know what was up with me. They're like I was parking a Sienna in the back and I whipped that hoe like I was fucking stop pulled in like hella smooth and then they rolled down the window. They're like, "Hey, bro, that shit was hard as fuck." They're like, "Man, I thought it was kind of funny because I was just like, damn, that shit was kind of tough. Because they were on my ass, so I was like, I was trying to fucking hurry up, but unironically, I put in hella smooth and all that shit.
Look clean, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, but now I definitely don't want to go to the back or to the body shop. They gonna call me. I don't even want to imagine what they gonna call
You
me.
should go back there, man.
Hey boy.
Yeah. You can get a lawsuit, man.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You can come up.
Just start crying.
Yeah. Say they traumatized you or something.
Yeah. Would it fly here in Georgia?
Hey, man. Fuck it.
Mm.
You're doing like the episode of the Boondocks
Yeah.
when the teacher calls Riley the N word.
Oh, yeah. He calls everywhere.
It's like, I didn't even think about why he said the N word. I thought, I'm going to borrow a fry.
Is you gonna give it back?
Yeah. Talking about serial killers, man. I'm going to a serial killer museum.
Mm.
Get some inspiration.
What do you mean by that?
I'm only killing boys named Pedro.
Oh, good thing I go by my middle name.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I've never heard anybody call you your middle name. Do your parents call you? No, they call you Pedro too.
Yeah.
That's funny. For people that don't know, Pedro and I have the same fucking middle name.
Yeah.
Makes it a little gay, to be honest.
Yeah.
You're so gay, bro. Why you always trying to copy me?
Cause you the flyest
Shut up, bro.
N-word I know.
That's crazy. What the fuck was I talking about?
Oh, we have the same last name.
Last name?
Or
What the
middle
fuck
name.
is I hate you,
That
bro.
was my bad. Middle name.
Middle name, man. I
Oh.
was about to say something else.
Now you're gay?
Not yet.
No.
One day. Maybe in the second half of my life. So I hit like 40 or something.
Mm.
Um.
You know, have you seen those videos where they go to like a liberal barber shop?
Oh, and they're like, "Can I touch you?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your pronouns?
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
Bro, there was one where they did this Asian lady. They're like,
She's like chubby,
yeah,
and they fucked her shit up. Like they shaved the sides
yeah,
bald
yeah,
and
yeah,
just
yeah,
let the
yeah.
top bitch look like Woody the Woodpecker. Yeah, bro. I seen that shit. I'm like, damn.
I want,
Like that haircut was so bad that I completely forgot the rest of the fucking video.
yeah,
Like all the like, what are your pronouns? Can I
yeah.
touch your hair? Whatever. No, I didn't even remember none of that. I'm like, damn. Like, hey man, that haircut makes her happy, right?
Right.
So she's
I don't know.
cruising around her Subaru, probably all happy
Yeah.
and shit.
And I'm like, I feel like at a bar, like, I wonder how much they charge. Like, how much
Oh
more?
yeah.
I'm like,
And that looks like a state like Washington State or some shit like
yeah,
that, you know? Where I bet you like haircuts are like 60 a pop at
yeah.
least, you know? And I guess it's a woman's haircut, maybe, you know?
I mean, if you have short hair like that, I feel like,
Do lesbians pay the same price as women for haircuts?
I think they go to like a barber shop. So I guess that was like a barber shop.
But that's not a barber shop.
No, it's not. It's like a salon type of thing.
Yeah.
I guess they would charge for like a normal, like a men's haircut, no? Because she has it short, I guess.
But it's a salon.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Good question, right?
Yeah.
What do lesbians pay for?
Mm.
Men's haircuts or women's
I
haircuts?
think it would be
Because
men's.
it's a woman
Right.
getting a men's haircut.
That's what I'm saying. I think it'd be a man's haircut because she's not.
But when you're a man with long hair, you don't pay women's price.
Exactly.
You
Mm.
don't pay women's price.
Mm.
You still pay a man's price.
You know any lesbians? We got to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, but they're all like studs.
Oh, fuck.
So I don't think. And they're black. We need a white lesbian,
Fuck.
you know? Because black studs do go to barbers.
Right.
And that's easy,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you know? Because even like
'Cause they're
not
not.
studs
Yeah.
could have short hair. Like black
Yeah, yeah.
women could have short hair.
Right.
And they just go with barbers.
Right.
But a white woman
Mm.
or non-black,
We gotta get the I don't even know labs out of retirement.
yeah, man.
Well, they've been on vacation this whole time. What the fuck they been doing?
Man, gooning.
Oh, actually, no. You know what they've been doing?
What?
They sent the first humans to space in like 60 years. That was all. I don't even know
Oh,
that.
really? I didn't even know about that. Was that shit?
Yeah, it was top secret.
Black Ops?
Yeah, they was trying to give NASA the credit. Nah, bro.
'Cause I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't even know labs. I was there, bro. I was with the I had my white suit on and had a.
You're just drawing dicks on the whiteboard.
I was like, how pointy can we get this?
That's
If you know, you know.
you only make the rockets for the shape.
Yeah.
That's the only reason you like it. Who can we phone, man?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know any white lesbians.
I don't either, man. If you're a white lesbian, comment if you know the answer to this.
Uh,
Um,
yeah, I have no idea.
I don't even know who to phone on this one, man. This one's hard. I don't even know if fucking ChatGPT's got the answer for this one.
Mm-mm.
This shit's so complex, man.
Yeah,
This shit hasn't even been
this
thought
got
about.
layers.
You
This
know what I'm
this shit got
saying?
layers to it.
I didn't even thought about this.
Yeah. This, mm, yeah. Um.
Here, I'm gonna call my white homegirl.
Mm, but no, she's on the. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Like it's a radio show.
Hey, you're on my podcast. I got a question for you. Okay, so you're live. All right. This is a serious question. Do white lesbians do they pay for like a men's haircut or a woman's haircut?
Not a white lesbian.
I know, but you're like the most white person I know. That's what I meant. This one's hard. We didn't even know who to phone on this one. I don't know any white lesbians.
They go to a barber.
They go to barbers. They don't go to salons. Because I don't know if you ever seen on Instagram that one girl. She does like liberal like haircuts, and then she's always like, "What are your pronouns?" before we start the video, and then she's like, "Do I have consent to touch your hair so I can cut it?" You know those videos?
Yeah, they don't go to places like that. Like the studs in Atlanta go to straight barbers.
Right. I'm saying like I know black studs and they go to barbers, but I'm saying like a white lesbian, like those like liberal white lesbians. Do you think they go to barbers or salons? And do they pay for women's haircuts or men's haircuts? Because that's a big price difference.
If you go to a salon, you're gonna pay a woman's fee.
Mm.
So if you get a
But
man
there's some
haircut,
salons that come
a
men.
woman's cut.
But even because some salons do men's haircuts, they would still charge them for women probably.
I've never been to like a gender fluid salon. It's usually like a woman's cut and a men's cut because the men's cut's like significantly cheaper.
Oh, hold up.
Depends on how she's cut her shit.
She just thought about a gender fluid haircut
Mm.
because we're thinking about it wrong.
Mm. There's more layers to this.
See, this is why you're smart, Catherine. Thanks for being on my podcast. All right. We were trying to figure this out. All right.
Shout out to her.
See you, Catherine.
Mm.
Okay. So gender fluid haircuts.
Mm.
So now we can ask ChatGPT. Now we got a question for ChatGPT.
Yeah, you're right.
What is the price for a gender fluid haircut? See?
But like, I guess here, no, a gender fluid haircut here. Okay, hold up. Now, while you do that, I can look up like you think there's gonna be. There's definitely a liberal barbershop here. No,
Well, you're a liberal. You should know.
I don't know. I always go to my boy.
What is the price for a gender fluid haircut? All right. This is.
Oh, gee, I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna go on private mode real quick.
Hmm. Oh, and I found some. Shout out to ChatGPT, man. All right. Uh, one gender neutral salon listed cuts roughly. Neutral salon lists cuts roughly 59 to 129, depending on style and length. Basic shortcuts are 30 to 60. Mid length styled cuts are 60 to 100. And long or detailed custom cuts are 80 to 150
I
plus.
think I found a spot.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, they have a website. Oh no, they don't have a website. Oh, this isn't far from you.
What the fuck? Where's you going to get you a haircut?
Fuck no. Why you gonna fuck me up?
Bro, I just grew my hair back. Let me enjoy my hair for at least a month. Why you want me to fuck my shit up?
This is by.
Oh, it's in Buckhead? Is that the one you're looking at?
No,
They start with a J?
no, this one starts with the L.
Oh. Found one in.
This is by the. What is this by? By Subway.
By Subway. With Delk?
Hmm. This little kid got 6'7" on the side of his head.
Nice. Is that something you'll do?
Of course. Interesting. So they pay for gender neutral haircut. Oh,
What?
that mean you know why there was a shit ton of traffic?
Why?
There was a hazardous material leak on I-75 near Delk Road, blocking several lanes
When was this?
today,
What the fuck?
Monday morning. That's why that shit was all the way backed up when we was coming from the gym. You didn't see how many fucking cars were there?
I didn't go that way.
Motherfucker, we drove the same way here.
Oh, I wasn't even looking.
Bro, you didn't.
I was looking at reels.
Bro, from the gym up to like where we turned to.
I don't know what you want me to do. I apologize, man. I
No, I'm
just didn't
sorry. I was
see it.
just
I'm
telling you.
sorry.
I'm
I'm
just
sorry.
telling you,
I'm
bro.
about to go to bed, guy. What do you want me to do?
I'm sorry. It's
Huh?
okay. It's
What do you
okay.
want me to do, man?
I was just telling you, bro. Cause I thought you noticed all them fucking cars.
Sometimes on certain routes that I like go all the time, I pay zero attention.
Hmm.
Like, what do you want me to do? It's the same fucking route every fucking time.
Yeah.
I've drove it a million
No, I
times.
thought you know you'd noticed the
Nothing
million
surprises me.
cars fucking piled up.
Today's one of those days, man. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just living life.
Hmm.
I should go on a run today. You want to go on a run with me?
Of
Fuck.
course.
So it's such a bum, bro. I hate you. We could be locked in together, man. But on some Rocky Apollo thing, I'm Apollo. You're
Why?
Rocky.
Why? I hear you, Apollo.
Because Apollo's older,
Oh yeah,
right?
I guess.
Also, because he's black.
What? Oh, you can say it now.
Yeah. But I'm role playing as Apollo. I'm a blackface like fucking Jake Paul and Halloween as Apollo. It's my favorite movie. I act like a little kid.
It's like the little white kids that.
Imagine you have a kid, bro, and Halloween. How do you explain that? Halloween, he's trying to go blackface as his favorite. He's trying to be LeBron, and he wants to do
Have you seen
blackface.
that video?
No, what?
There's a little white kid that did blackface. He was Michael Jordan or LeBron.
Oh no, I didn't.
I don't remember which one of those two guys, but bro, I was dying when I saw that.
What you doing when your kid is like, "Hey, Dad, I want to be LeBron," and you're like, "Okay, so what do you want? The jersey? Yeah, and makeup." And you're like, "Makeup for what? I'm gonna be black."
No,
Yeah, why you killing your son's dreams, man?
you can be Raúl Jimenez.
So sick. That's funny as fuck.
What's that basketball
How do
player?
you explain blackface to little kids, man?
I don't know.
You want to practice? Why not?
Okay, you want to start off first, or do you
No, I'm
want?
asking you.
I guess.
All right, I'm your kid, right?
Okay.
Hi, Daddy.
Shut up, boy. Go fetch me a beer. Dame las botas.
Motherfucker don't even work, bro. You can be one of them lazy ass dad, bum ass dad.
Like,
Motherfucker been home
all
all
right,
day.
all right, okay, for real, for real.
All right. Hey, I want to be LeBron for Halloween.
Okay, you want the jersey?
Yeah, and makeup.
Why didn't you make it?
I'm gonna be black. I'm gonna paint my face black.
You don't gotta do that.
Why not?
Cause people gonna know who you are.
How?
Cause you're LeBron.
Yeah, but my skin doesn't match LeBron.
No, that doesn't matter. You can go. You know who the Rizzler is?
Yeah.
He went as Black Panther,
Yeah, but he
and
had a mask on.
that don't matter. but when he took it off, he wasn't black.
But he had a mask on.
Doesn't matter.
I
People
feel,
gonna know you can put on a headband.
yeah, but look, the Black Panther's got the costume, the claws, and the mask.
Mm. No, but you can't do that.
Why?
People gonna take it the wrong way.
What do you mean?
You know, people hate to see a successful black man, and I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
You're stupid, bro. When's LeBron retiring, man? Motherfucker been retiring forever.
Well, they're in the playoffs now, and
I guess he's waiting for his son to be something, no?
mm-mm,
Or he's still waiting for his other son.
he might. I don't know.
So how far out is the other son?
He's in college.
So soon?
Maybe next 4 years.
Next 4 years?
Between the next four, like I think he's a freshman in
Yeah,
college.
but they usually don't stay the whole 4 years
No,
in college.
no, but no, they don't.
You're gonna tell me he can't get him access to something,
Right?
some sort of draft, and they say that he's pretty good, no?
Yeah, they say he's better than the other one. He's better than the nut.
Okay.
What? That's what they call him. That's what everyone calls him, Lynette and Sperm.
You ever seen that meme where he's like, the guy was like, if you could be somebody,
Oh yeah,
who you be? And what's LeBron's wife?
Savannah James.
So he's like, I would be Savannah James. He's like, why? He's like, so I can call LeBron daddy. The fuck is wrong with people?
You think he was joking or you think he was dead serious?
I don't know,
'Cause
man.
there's some people that are
The way
dead
people
serious.
be
There's,
dick riding
yeah,
LeBron sometimes.
there's some people that are dead serious, and then some people know that people like how people be dick around LeBron and they just be saying bullshit.
Is LeBron the most dick road basketball player?
Him and MJ.
Think so?
Yeah.
But I feel like LeBron fans, and I'm not even like a big basketball fan, but they talk about LeBron like he's Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
MJ, they're just like, man, he was a bad motherfucker. He would just
Right.
fuck you up.
Well, there's a clip going around now from LeBron dunking on Jordan when he
Oh,
was in
really?
high school.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
People were running with it.
Where do you rank basketball in like your favorite sports?
I think I understand it.
You like it more than baseball?
Dude, I've watched more basketball games than I have baseball games.
Do you like more than football?
American or soccer?
American football?
Yeah, I think I know more basketball players than I do like football players. Like currently,
Soccer?
I would put soccer higher.
Okay. Another sport. More than boxing?
No,
More than MMA?
no. I think boxing and MMA are my top two. I'm just
Motherfucker act like he got a fucking sports, combat sports podcast or something. Shout out Combat Talk.
yeah, yeah. I
Um,
think it's just those two, and then like soccer and then basketball.
you know more combat sport related things or soccer?
Combat. I feel like with soccer, I feel like you gotta watch it a lot and then play a lot of FIFA. That's how you. I feel like that's how you know a lot of players.
It's also like, bro, it's like, I mean, starting is what? How many are in soccer?
11.
11, right?
Right.
So 11 per team.
Mhm.
That's 11 people you gotta know.
Right. And then
Times how many teams?
plus the bench.
Right. And I'm saying that's before the bench.
Right.
Plus times that by however many teams. Times that by like national leagues.
Mhm.
And then every year it could change.
Right.
As opposed to boxing, like
It's just
a handful of guys at the top every now and then at
right.
certain weight classes.
Or you may just know the champs at each class.
Right.
Right. 'Cause I think I can list most of the champs right now.
And what, boxing or
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
I want to save that for the next pod.
Yeah.
Because we only got shit to talk about.
No, we don't.
Um what you call it? Interesting.
Yeah. I was thinking about that one day.
My first love of sports was tennis.
Mm. Why is that?
Because we used to live close to a tennis courts
Mm.
when I was growing up. My uncle was like, Mexicans don't play tennis.
Mm.
Fuck out of here. And he broke my fucking
Yeah.
tennis racket.
You should have showed him Rafael.
And he said, Rafael Nadal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy when I was a kid. He was
What is he?
Spanish, I think.
Yeah, I was like, that's
Um,
only Hispanic I know.
and then my uncle was like, nah, go play soccer, beaner boy. And I was like, all right,
My fault, OG.
there we go. Straight to Talking about soccer, man. I'm gonna name my kid Cuauhtemoc Blanco.
Yeah.
I've come to the conclusion, man. Why the
Mm.
fuck not? Who's gonna stop me?
Your wife, girlfriend, baby mama, one of those three. Mm.
Yo uso los pantalones,
Oh
mijo.
shit, my fault.
Lo que yo digo va.
Hey,
Oh my
don't spit
god.
up, man.
That's what I taught you, man.
Yeah, that's what now I'll be saying that.
When's the most recent time you said that? Do you know?
Maybe last week, but I don't remember the context.
Oh. You said it to somebody or you said
Yeah,
it to
don't
yourself?
spit up, bro.
What they say?
You know what you're talking about, man. Okay, I'm gonna go fuck myself then. You gonna find out.
Look around and find out.
Like everyone does, you said, and I've seen it firsthand. I'm like,
Just tell me about it, man. I've seen it multiple times.
so I'm like, you know what?
I've lived it sometimes too.
I'm like, now I'm just shut the fuck up.
Comes around, goes around.
She asked me to cook. I do it, I guess. Asked me to clean. I do it, I guess.
See, here's my thing. Hold on. No, don't get it twisted.
Oh, not a mandilon, but like,
I don't like when people tell me what to do. Like I do it out of my
right?
nature. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? The moment you start telling me to do it is where you fucking lose me.
Mm,
Like, don't cheat. Like now I gotta go cheat
mm,
because you told me not to cheat.
they testing your gangster.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
what? You don't think I could cheat? I can.
Mm-hmm.
I choose not to.
Right.
You know, everybody can cheat. I mean, it's not just a me thing,
Right.
right? You can go fuck. You can be the ugliest motherfucker. There's someone out there you can fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just don't tell me not to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just
Mm.
you think that's a problem?
No.
It's just the fact that you tell me not to do it. Like
Right.
that's why I know I couldn't be a fucking like a world leader.
Mm.
Where it's like you better not fucking start war. I'm like, bet.
Mm.
Send the troops.
Mm.
We're all getting drafted. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm.
anyways, back to that. Like I couldn't be with a woman that tells me like, "Yo, cook." I'll be like, "Whoa, hold up." I'm gonna go with a girl that does cook for me.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That's different. Don't tell me what to do.
Right.
I'll do it if I think it's
Like, I don't know. I think it's like, if you're gonna cook, I'll wash the dishes just to
yeah, that's
feel like
different.
that's
But don't tell me to wash the
right.
dishes. And you can ask me, which is also different than telling me.
Mm.
Like, yo, fuck with me, wash the dishes. I'll be like, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I'll be like, yo, I fucking cook. You gotta fucking wash the dishes. I'll be like,
You're losing me.
fuck your food. I don't even want to eat that shit. And that's how I've always been as a little kid, though.
Mm.
I don't tell me to do shit.
Mm.
Or like if I'm going to do something and you tell me to go do it,
Now
now
you
I'm
don't.
not doing it.
Right.
No, not that I don't want it. Now I'm not doing it.
Mm.
Like I'll start a fight about it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I've always been like that. Even since I was a little kid, I'll get my ass whooped. I'd rather get my ass whooped since I was a little kid than going and doing what you told me to do.
Right.
Especially if I was already going to go do it.
Mm. Yeah, it's just, I think it's annoying. Depending on, especially my manager, I'm like in my hand doing something. Oh yeah, go do that. I'm like,
But me, it's just like I literally feel it like crawl under my skin. It
yeah,
drives me insane.
yeah.
Like I hate when people tell me what to
Mm.
do. You know? Like
No.
I'm a good team player.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong. What are you grinning about?
Hand me that bread, boy. See,
I'll fucking I'll launch myself at you.
I know. I learned firsthand.
Anyways,
Es que a veces hablas como si me aguantas un putazo, bro.
Pedro, I'll fuck you up. I want you to know that, boy. I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up, bro.
W rage bang.
Bro, I'll I'll put my dick in your ear, man.
Do it then, pussy.
But anyways, I hate when people tell me what to do. Like I'm a good team player, but the
Mhm.
moment you tell me to do something,
Right.
that's why I also like people that I work for that tell me to do shit. I've never worked well with them.
Right.
You know?
I feel like, especially, I understand it if you're new, but motherfucker, I've been here longer than you. How you gonna fucking tell me how to do my job?
Yeah, but it's also like how you tell people.
Right.
Like, yeah, as if I have a leader, right?
Uh-huh.
A manager or whatever, right? And he's like, yo, you should do this, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
can you do this?
Yeah.
where you're like, yo, do this.
Mhm.
Like, and I know it's gotta be in trouble a lot of times.
Right.
Like, you can only get so far in life. Sometimes you gotta just
Put
shut
your
up.
pride aside. Yeah.
But to me, bro, it crawls under my skin. That's the
Yeah.
one thing where it just crawls under my skin.
I feel
Like,
like for me it builds up. Like there was one day at work where I just had it with that fucking manager, bro. And I was like, I wanted to tell him off, but I'm like,
it's like when you tell me about the titles and the descriptions.
oh yeah,
You're like, have you done them? I'm like, oh, my bad, I'll do them right now.
yeah.
But if you're like, hey, boy, do the fucking description. I'll pull up and I'll fucking spread your cheeks open and spit
But even if you know I'm
on
joking,
your asshole.
what? Even if you know I'm joking, like if I call you on,
No, that shit will fucking piss me off.
even if you know I'm like
Yes,
100%
yes,
bullshitting,
yes.
uh,
Do it. I fucking dare you. Do it.
I'm not gonna,
Fucking do it,
I'm not
bro.
gonna do nothing.
I'll do it.
I care about your stress level and your cortisol. I want that shit down
Spell
here.
cortisol.
Okay, bro, you don't gotta. What do you gain from this? What do you gain from this?
Nah, cause look, you're trying to rage baby right now. You're pissing me the fuck off.
That's not funny.
I fucking hate you, bro. I fucking hate you, bro.
I'm sorry,
I
bro.
wish I was a Viltrumite.
But yeah, what were we saying?
Anyways, man, I just don't like getting told what to do. Is all I'm saying.
Mm,
I've never done well with women that like tell
tell
me
you.
what to do.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a good team player. Like
Mhm.
I like to be talking like, yo, like we should do that, or like maybe you shouldn't do that. And I'd be like, you know what, you're wrong. You're right. Like
Mhm.
that's on me.
I
I
fucked
fucked up.
up.
That's on me.
My bad.
You know,
Yeah.
my bad. Cause that's one thing. Like I know when I fuck up.
Uh huh.
And I'm, like when a dog fucks up and they put their tail in between their legs.
Mhm.
That's me. Like I'm not like
Mm.
I'm also self aware, not insane enough where like if I know I fuck up, like man, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Like I
Have you
fucked
ever
up.
been like, like you're like halfway through the conversation, you're like, damn, they're Loki, right? And then now you're like, you can't.
Well, it depends what the
Okay.
conversation is.
Okay. But then you like, you can't back down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And then you're just like, fuck it, I would just keep rage baiting.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's sometimes
Or
the.
you start gaslighting them.
Mm.
You're like, why the fuck would I say that? That don't even fucking make sense.
Uh huh. I'm gonna write that down.
You know?
Yeah.
Now you swap it
Not.
on them. It's like, or you could be like, it's because you're not understanding me. See, that's a fucking problem. Because
Mm.
I'm trying to say something, but you don't even understand what I'm saying.
Right.
So now you're arguing about something that I never really said because you came
Mm.
to your conclusion.
Mm.
Gaslighting.
Mm.
Imagine a girl hits you up and it's like, yo, homie Pedro, yo, homie Marco, he's a bitch, right? He's broke. He got a little dick. He's a liar. He's a manipulator, right? And he don't know how to throw a hook. What you
He
saying, man?
does know how to throw a hook, and he don't got a little pito. The panocha's just big.
Yo, panocha just big, bitch.
Bro, I think I saw Cholo say that, bro. I was
Yeah,
dying when
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah. He was comforting his homie.
yeah.
He was like, "Yo, Pito is small, homie.
The panocha
That
just
bitch panocha just big." I was talking to this homegirl, man.
uh-huh.
I was hanging out with some homegirls, and then they were like, I forgot how they're talking about dicks.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right. And one of them was like, yeah, because I was talking about it. This is how the conversation came up, right? We're talking about sex, like the social economical, right, situation that we're in right now. I think as like porn
Mm.
is a problem right now
Right.
with like OnlyFans and like how accessible it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like before, like I feel like I was like the generation before me, it was like Playboy magazines. You had to go fucking find like the cassettes, like the VCR tapes,
Yeah.
My generation was the first generation where Pornhub, X videos,
Mm-hmm.
X hamster, all those were coming up, right? You could
Yeah.
just pop it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then, but now, what are you grinning about?
Nothing.
What the fuck are you grinning about?
Nothing.
But now it's even worse because
Uh-huh.
it's like OnlyFans and all this shit, right?
Yeah.
It's like a goon pandemic, right?
It was Lois. That's why I started grinning. He was like, they started talking about porn. And he's like, is the ex hamster still around? And then that was like, yeah, it's still around.
No, I saw one clip where he was like, it was like a chick, but I forgot what she was doing.
Uh-huh.
And then Lowe's was like, "Would you?" And he's like, and the dad's like, "Are you asking if I would smash?" He's like, "No, if you would do what she's doing. Why the fuck would I ask my dad if you would smash?" You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But anyways, so that's what we were talking about, right?
Mhm.
And I was telling her, and I was telling them, I was like, it's it's weird, like as a guy, right?
Mhm.
Because like a girl,
Right.
right? You see other girls' boobs,
Mhm.
even like with clothes on, right?
Yeah.
Even as like a kid, right? When you're going through puberty and stuff, like girls are like, "Oh, that girl has her boobs," right?
Mhm.
Like they could see and they can be like, "Oh, my boobs are big, my boobs are small," right?
Mhm.
Or butts, right? You could see it with clothes, right?
Right.
But with guys,
Mm.
can't see dicks.
Right.
So you're little, right?
Mhm.
And the first dicks that you're really seeing
Mm.
is porn dicks. And
Right.
it's fucking hogs, fucking
Yeah.
baseball bats of,
Mhm.
fucking, you got a fucking 12-inch stick on this porn video that you're watching, right,
Yeah.
as a teenager.
Mhm.
You haven't hit puberty yet for real, or you're just starting it, and you got a little fucking, you know, a
Mm.
little fucking inch and a half, and you're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, I feel like you got like for a guy, that's crazy. Because
Mhm.
you're seeing these hogs on this video,
Yeah.
you're just like, what the fuck? Is this it? You know?
Yeah.
But I'm like, but you gotta think about like porn and dicks on porn is like NBA. The
Mm.
NBA, we're like motherfuckers aren't in the NBA because they're tall. They're
Mm.
not tall because they're in the NBA.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like someone that's fucking over 6'5" has a bigger chance of making it in the NBA than someone that's fucking 5'5",
Right.
right?
Mhm.
Same thing with porn. Someone
Mm.
that's got a fucking hog on them, it's more
Right.
most likely will make it in porn over someone that's got a regular dick, right?
Mm.
So like when you're watching the NBA, imagine if you're an alien watching the NBA
Mhm.
and you're like, these are humans.
Yeah.
What does the alien think? All humans are fucking
Big.
damn near 7 feet.
Yeah.
And then you come and you realize the average height for humans is fucking what? Like 5'2", 5'3", or something like that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Same thing with dicks.
Mm.
As a kid, you're watching fucking 12-inch hogs on
Mm.
your screen and you're like, damn, I'm cooked. You know?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's why like a lot of guys like it kind of fucks with them, especially. And I'm like, I feel like now it's even worse, maybe, because like porn is so accessible. You feel me?
Mm.
So I'm like, I was one of the first generations with like where porn was hella accessible.
Mhm.
Now it's like everywhere.
Instagram.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know. So I'm like, that's what we're fucking talking about.
Mm.
And she's like, and then one of my homegirls was like, so you guys don't compare dicks? And I'm like, what the fuck?
That's gay.
And she's like, yeah, because like girls like sleepovers and stuff like that, like they're comparing like tits and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but I feel like tits is different than like I doubt you guys are comparing vaginas.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we don't compare vaginas. I'm like, then why the fuck would we compare our
Yeah.
dicks? She's like, I don't know. I just thought I'm like, I think the most like the closest thing to dicks is when like the seeing a lot of dicks from like your peers
Mhm.
is like in the locker room,
Right.
especially if we played sports and stuff, right?
We're trying to see who shoots the farthest. Yeah. I'm sorry. That was a horrible joke.
Was it a joke? Or is this
Yeah.
a real life event?
They forced me, but
Right. Who's they?
I was the group leader.
Is
I
your
hold the
idea?
record. I hold
It
the
was your
record.
idea? Who shoots the furthest?
15 feet.
Squirting contest.
Juicy and Eric Curry.
But anyways, we were talking about that, and then one girl was like, "Cause I'm like, also like you gotta think about it. The average size for a dick, I think it's like like 4'8" or something like that. four
Oh,
point
okay.
eight. What's the average size for penises in the world?
Average penis is between 5.1 and 5.5 inches, with one study finding that
So let's say 5'1" to 5'5".
Mhm.
That's like most people are around there,
Yeah.
right? But then like porn is fucking 8, 9 plus.
Right.
You know?
Mhm.
She's like, well, I think fucking 7 is small. I was like, see,
Yeah, trip.
I was like, that's a fucking problem.
Mm,
That's besides the point.
yeah.
Would you rather have an extra inch on your height or on your dick?
Dick.
Same. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna need fucking almost 5'10". What's that gonna do for me? I'm not making it to the NBA.
5'7". Yeah, man. I don't mind being short. I think I've grown on it. I think I'm like I accepted who I am. I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
I think it's fine because you're Mexican.
Yeah.
Because I feel the same. Like I'm not fucking tall either.
Right.
You know, I'm okay height. Like I don't think I'm. Like,
Fucking
imagine I was like 5'4" or something.
yeah. Okay. I don't know why you laughing. I'm not 5'4".
Because I just remember that day at the
The
fucking
Mirage?
UFC. You're
Yeah.
like, that guy's a fucking midget.
Your
You're
homie said that and I started dying. And then I was like, wait.
like,
Oh
but anyways, I'm like,
yeah.
if I was black and I was short, I'll be a little more like, fuck.
Right.
Imagine you're black, you're short, and you got a small dick. That's a fucking bad fucking
Or
combo,
even
baby.
like if a black person's like somewhat near my height, I'm like,
Right.
fuck out my way, bro.
Yeah. Or even like if you're an American in general.
Right.
Because I'm like, Americans supposed to be taller.
Yeah.
Because even a white guy, I'm like, what the fuck happened to your Viking
Yeah.
lineage?
Sometimes I'm like, I see like a little like fucking they're like in middle school and they're like my height. I'm like, nice. I whoop his ass though.
You're going to beat up a middle schooler.
Yep,
That's what you
it's
feel
gonna make me
proud
feel
about.
better. Yep.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, whatever, rolls your boat, but
That does. I'm
okay.
like, yeah, he can handle my ass though.
Right, right.
So what if I beat up a 13-year-old? Same thing with my little brother. My little brother, I don't know, cause he's taller than me. He be thinking he hot shit, and then I gotta put his ass in a fucking full Nelson, bro. Teach his ass a lesson.
Really?
Yeah, he
How's
be
your,
trying me.
how old is your little brother?
14.
Oh, because he's 14.
Yeah, I'll be showing him.
Your brother's 14?
Yeah,
God damn, I thought that motherfucker was like 17.
no, he's 14.
Damn.
Yeah,
They nerfed you, bro. Why is everybody so much taller than you and your
I
family?
don't know, bro. You should see, bro. On my mom's side, like I have 3 cousins, bro. They're like fuck, 5'10" maybe. I'm like these sons of bitches, bro.
See, my position is funny because I'm like the tallest in my family,
Right.
right? Especially my immediate family.
Uh huh.
And even in my extended family, like I'm fucking one of the tallest, if not the tallest, right?
Mhm.
Especially like, well, I don't know, some of the ones that born in the U.S. now, because
Mhm.
the U.S. whatever, you know. I think
The food and shit.
yeah, because I think my god kids are gonna be taller than me,
Right.
but his dad is shorter than me,
Mhm.
and his mom is like 5'1".
Right.
So I'm like, where the fuck are they getting the height from?
Right.
You know, but still. But I think about it before the newer generation come in, and I'm like, I'm the tallest in my family. Like, what else do you guys want from me?
Mhm.
You know? People are like, you're sure? I'm like, yeah, but I'm Mexican,
Yeah.
and I'm the tallest in my family. Like, what the fuck you guys think I was gonna be?
Mhm.
6 foot?
Yeah.
No, I'm happy. I'm telling you, when I was a freshman, I was fucking 4'11".
Right.
I'm just happy to be fucking over 5'5" personally.
Yeah.
Like to be 5'5", that's a
Like five,
fucking
5.5.
no, but I'm telling you, man. When I was a freshman, I was 4'11". I was like, bro, there's no fucking way I'm gonna be this fucking short, bro.
Yeah.
Like I knew I was gonna be short, but not like,
This short.
bro. I'm like, bro, 4'11" in freshman year. I'm like, even if I grow, I thought I was gonna grow like 2, 3 inches, man. I was like,
Uh-huh.
well, I'm gonna be fucking 4'3", 4'4".
Yeah.
I was devastated, homie.
Yeah.
So almost 5'9", I'll take it. You know, like
Mhm.
5'9", whatever. You know,
Mhm.
fine.
Yeah.
So,
But
but anyways, where we at? An hour and a half.
yeah.
Let's wrap it up,
Over 20.
boy.
Hey,
Let's close it out, boy.
make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, tell them what to do, boy.
I don't got nowhere to be today.
That's fun. I'm in my house,
Okay.
boy. Fuck so funny, boy. What the fuck are you watching? Watching porn?
This is you, bro. Car guys when with ADHD when they see their favorite car.
What is that?
Lego Star Wars.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can't believe that song.
Bro, you're gonna get us fucking copyrighted over here. Wrap it up, man.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, boy.
The way you say it turns me on.
You're weird, see? And I
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, give us a 5-star rating on Spotify. Comment, boy. We really sometimes have the same wavelength.
That's terrible, man.
For you or for me.
For me,
Oh. But
you're making me stupider the more I hang around you, man.
shut up, bitch.
Why your voice crack?
Cause
Shut up, bitch.
you're-
Shut up, boy.
we'll see y'all next
What?
week.
Fuck you looking at me like that?
I'm about,
Bro,
I'm
what?
about to touch you.
It's you're weird, bro.
We'll see y'all next week.
See y'all.